mission of Insight Cuba is really to give Americans a chance to interact with Cuban citizens in everyday, unscripted opportunities and just really get to know each other, form friendships, and improve the relationships between our two countries.
The itinerary was amazing. I went to the jazz clubs, I went to a famous recording studio. I was able to interact with Cuban people on a level that I never thought was possible.
There's been such a divide between Americans and Cubans for really 50 years, for generations. People are curious, they're not quite sure what to expect. So immediately upon arrival, Americans are just astonished by how warm and open Cubans are.
Cuban culture to me is also all about the music. I never expected it literally to be around every corner.
It is the most musical country that I've ever been to on earth. You see it when kids are 3 or 4 years old, they're already dancing.
The Cuban people are very friendly, they're very welcoming. They want to talk to you, they want to know about you, and they want you to know about them. But they love visitors from all countries, and they're just very embracing.
I know one of the participants in our program, she traveled with us 11 years ago, I think, and she kept a photo for this trip, and she gave it to the artist actually when we arrived at the same place, and he was just blown away. It was an amazing thing. So friendship between our two countries too is huge, and that's what we're doing here.
We provide unique access to people and places in Cuba that the average tourist rarely sees. We work together with a group of guides, which we call our Cuban hosts.
The best part of my job is teaching people from all corners of the world, my country as it is. There are many good things to see in Cuba, things that people need to discover. About the Cuban culture, about the dancing, about the painting, about the value of the Cuban people itself.
The amenities that we provide, they include 5-star or 4-star accommodations. So for example, we stay at the Hotel Nacional when we're in Havana, and that is an iconic landmark hotel. A lot of celebrities have stayed there in the past. So, you know, at the end of the day, after you had a chance to meet Cubans and have a lot of fun, here's a place to relax and unwind.
Literally any American can travel to Cuba, provided they register on our program. Our license provides that. We have roughly 120 start dates over a 12-month period. Anybody that wants to go to Cuba can find a time and a program that fits their schedule.
Now is the perfect time to see something that you've never been able to before. There's so much to learn about this country, there's so much to appreciate, and there's so much room to improve the relationship between our two countries.
Believe me, traveling through Inside Cuba, that would be a life-changing experience.